ADM Sports Talk Show. So to start off, ADM football last night against Perry. They beat them by 70-0. Perry was 0-7, so I think we all saw that one coming. But big news came out today, and playoffs are starting next week, and ADM is going to Black&Redgister. Just a little quick something about Black&Redgister. They're 4-3, 3-2 in the conference. Last game they beat North Polk 39-14. Not that too big of a win. North Polk was only 1-6, but I think coming off of a big win against Perry, I think we'll have some good momentum going into the playoffs. So ADM football is looking good. So I mean, it'll be interesting what they can do in the playoffs. There's a good sound off on Cole that game. Obviously, I think everyone knows Cole's story. Has cancer. He's gonna win it, but there's a good sound off on that. So that's on Twitter. You can go to our Twitter at Black&Redgister, and you can go listen to that. It's a good watch. But going on to boys cross country, they are doing great. They're currently ranked 11th in boys 3A. Just looking at the rankings, Dallas Grimes is at number 1. Carlisle is just above them at 9. So they're looking good. Sound Off also did a segment on Nate. It's also a good watch. We retweet that on our Twitter, again at Black&Redgister. You can watch that as well. But yeah, they're looking good. Another big story for ADM cross country, Ethan Jurgens is coming back out. I mean, this is a kid who went to state, and I think this is a big pickup for the team, and it'll be really interesting. I bet you we go up in the rankings more. That's a big thing coming for us. Going to the girls cross country, Geneva, she was cross country runner of the week. That was announced on October 4th on the Iowa High School cross country track and field Twitter. So congrats, Geneva. She ran a 19:23 at the ADM Invitational, so won the race by nearly 2 minutes. So I mean, props to her. That's great. And girls cross country team in general is also doing good. They're ranked, I think, 11th. So I mean, that's great. On to volleyball. Not doing so well in volleyball. I mean, they lost a lot of seniors from last year, so I mean, it's a really young team. So I mean, chemistry probably isn't the best right now. They're currently last in the conference, but I mean, wasn't expected, but I mean, definitely have a good bounce back probably next year. Everyone's getting a little bit older than more experience, so I think that's where volleyball currently is at. But overall, I mean, some big stuff going on, ADM Sports, a lot of big segments coming out. So that's where we are right now. Welcome back to the ADM Sports Talk Show. So last night we had big news regarding the boys cross country team. Nate Mueller, he committed to Iowa State University to further his academic and cross country career there. So I mean, that's big news. Iowa State is a big time program regards of cross country. So congratulations, Nate. You can see his commitment on Twitter, on our Instagram, both on the Black&Redgister. So congratulations, Nate, and that's the big news for boys cross country.